Okay, 2.4 is about similarity and transformations. Similarity transformation, when a dilation follows a rigid motion. So that means when you dilate something and then it's rotated or it's, I can't think, translated or it's,
Reflective.
yes, thank you.
Do you want a Reese's cup? Can I keep it there?
No way.
I'll take it. Peach bar? Those are my favorite
Is there
candy.
Sunday pieces? Is there Sunday?
Can I have all those? Those are my
I don't
favorite
like it, my
candies.
stomach doesn't feel good.
Can I please have something?
Abby, I will pay you
Okay.
3/4.
So,
Daniel
Abby, I
does
have
not
to
need
say
it.
guys, I need you to focus. This is what I meant by let's make it easier on you today.
Reese's Pieces in my locker.
Okay, so we are gonna talk about compositions of transformations then. So if you have a dilation and it's followed by a rigid motion, it is a similarity transformation, because the shapes are similar and there's been a transformation that happened after that. Okay. So this blue triangle went to this green one by a dilation. Would the dilation appear to be larger or smaller?
Which one's the original?
Blue to green.
They look the same size.
Same size.
This thing can go there.
What? It just flips over the x-axis.
No, it doesn't.
No, it turns green then.
It doesn't even flip.
Oh, yeah. Do you not see the second part?
No, it's
Oh,
smaller.
then it
It's
flips.
smaller, see? Yeah, it's smaller.
Please excuse this interruption. KJ Swain, please come to the office.
So, translate, flip, dilate, right?
Yeah,
Do you see how this is working? How this one says ABC and this says mapped A, mapped B, mapped C? So it did it shifted, it rotated, it dilated.
I thought the red was a different triangle altogether.
Oh, me too.
That makes more sense.
Wait, so why does it get bigger?
Because a dilation took place?
Give me the key card.
So dilation makes it bigger?
Or smaller.
This practice phase was,
Okay.
Dilations is what we've been doing the whole time.
Whoa.
Those scale factors are dilations.
Proportions?
Yes, it's a dilation. You need to
Okay.
put that through your
Okay.
head.
Now it's spelled dilation. Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Is it dilation or
Or
dilation?
dilation.
So, you translate right to the right 5, you reflect about the x-axis, and then it's dilated by 1.5, 1.5. So what happened was, it translated, right? It reflected, and then it dilated. We're gonna combine all of these into one. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You just copy what Margaret writes or
Yep.
something. Okay.
Margo's like me.
So that means on your homework tonight, you might have to work it backwards in your head. Remember those tricky ones where it would like give you the end image and it would say, how did it get there? And you have to work it backwards? Yes,
This is the last lesson before test, right?
Yep.
So we have review Monday, test Tuesday.
correct.
Awesome.
Okay,
wait,
well, if all 3 transformations are rigid motion, then the result is both a congruent and a similar figure.
repeat again.
It is both congruent and similar. Congruent and similar. Congruent and similar.
I filled my own water bottle up yesterday.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations. Yeah, she asked me to get her water bottle
Yep.
that was 5 to 10 feet away.
We loved having
I
it.
don't know.
And English class? Who's gonna get your
It's
phone?
Yeah, I know, but look, I
Tell
said
you
that we
that.
loved having Mrs. Bird.
Okay, composition of transformations. The point 410 is in the upper vertex of a triangle. The triangle is reflected about the y-axis, dilated by a factor of 2 with the origin as the center of dilation, and then translated up 5. What's the final coordinate of this vertex? So if it starts at 410, do what it says first. It's reflected about the y-axis. What does that mean happens to that point?
It's gonna be 10, -4.
I like
I
when
mean,
Caleb's
it's gonna be -410.
explanation.
Thank you.
It's gonna be negative 410,
Correct?
It's like,
okay? So
Yeah.
it becomes negative 410.
Dilated by a
So
factor
much
of
better.
2.
Yep.
So it's gonna be -8, 10. I mean
No,
20.
Negative 820, good.
With the origin and center of dilation.
And then it's translated up 5.
So it'll be -825.
Yeah, negative 825.
Chloe, yeah.
Good, so take it one step at a time. Okay?
Same thing.
Negative 410, negative 820, negative 820. Beautiful, close. Okay, so this is what you are working on tonight. You are working on compositions
That's
and
it?
transformations.
Oh, I love that.
Okay?
Oh, and there's more.
Oh, it's just the last one. A transformation changes the size of a figure but maintains its shape. The transformation must be a form of rigid motion, must be a dilation, could be a rigid motion transformation or dilation, and or cannot be a
Oh, there's
rigid motion
multiple choice right here.
transformation.
The transformation changes the size of the
It's either, it's gotta be,
B.
it gets bigger.
A transformation changes the size of a figure but maintains its shape.
Oh, it's C. D, could be rigid motion transformation or dilation. Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you do?
whenever I see one.
What'd
He
you do?
broke his wrist.
Yeah, it could be either. No. That's
it's
dilation.
Really?
That's dilation.
I doubted myself.
It's B.
I
B.
know.
Duh.
Yeah, I was like, everybody else said it, so I was like, that doesn't make sense, but then somebody else saying it, so it's probably right.
Bye guys, thanks
That
for
is what
watching.
you're working on tonight.
Bye,